Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for the 27th of February, Wednesday. And today we basically opened up in line, slightly higher, but filled what was there pretty quickly. And then the market just took off to the upside. And we missed all of it. It just goes to show that you're not perfect. No one's perfect. Traders are not perfect, and some days, in hindsight, are gonna look spectacular, and you're not gonna make a dime of it. And today's a great example of that. And that's why I really love doing these videos. It shows that it doesn't matter how long you've been trading, you're gonna make mistakes. Some days are gonna be great trending days, and you're gonna miss it. In some, like today, you're gonna lose money. And it's a great example. It's a great way to show hey, I made a mistake. Come check it out. And then other days I can say I didn't really make a mistake. Come check that out. And it's not about showing, I'm a good trader, I'm a great trader, hey, everybody should trade like me. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just, the internet and the website has been a great forum to be able to show people what I do. And if they want to, trade a similar style to me, or, if they want me to train them on, they already have a system, they just need a little bit of guidance, whatever it is, I can do that, but I'm not saying, hey, everybody should trade like me, everybody should do this, but it does give me a way to, show, hey, this is what I did today with my trading room members, this is what I did yesterday, this is, so I have that. And today is a great example of, it doesn't matter how long you've been trading. I got in trading around the tech bubble and progressed to futures fairly quickly. I got in with equities. If you don't know the story, my uncle, who was a fundamental investor, he was president of his trading club. He told me about it, and I was like, hey, this is great. I love this. I didn't understand it, but I knew that I wanted to, and I had that passion for it, and I had that determination where I was going to find out and I was going to learn it, and that's what brings me here. I had a few friends that wanted me to teach them how to trade, and I was working on a website because that's what I was into in high school. I was into computers and into college, which I eventually dropped out of. But that's another story for another time. I was into computers. Programming was what I was really into. So designing a website, was good. It was a good way for me to spend time and do stuff. And my friends kept convincing me, hey, teach me this, teach me that. And I was like, okay, cool. And then they're like, you should do this. And I was working on a website, and a business with trading was born. And it's been an awesome ride ever since. And it's I've had a lot of fun with it. I was a private trader for a while, and then the website started a little over 2013, almost 3 years ago. So probably about 2.5 years if you want to get technical. But anyway, let's get back to today. I don't want to get on too much of a tangent. Today we had 5 trades, and 3 of them, actually that's incorrect. 2 of them were, no, that's right, never mind. I'm jumping around. Our first trade was a long off the open. No, it wasn't. Our first trade was a long over here. I'll get it right eventually. Our first trade was a long here, and we wrote it up, we took partial, and then it came down and we got stopped out on the rest. Now, I was looking at this as being a support area, but I was looking at it thinking that it was going to break down. It didn't. And you see, even though the market did move up, it did kind of move up in a choppy fashion, you know, but it did move up. Um, but the way it was doing it, I was looking for a reversal rather than just jumping in with the trend. And even though I'm mostly a trend trader, I mostly try to get in with that. I was thinking, the market is showing strength, but it was kind of in between. It could have been weak, it could have been strong, and the strength that I was seeing wasn't the type of strength that I was looking for. And we took this one trade that was successful partially, and then partially it was break even. Our next trade was over here, right here in this area. We grabbed a short, which quickly did turn around and stop us out. Then it came back down, and as it started coming back up, we took another short, which came up and stopped us out again. So obviously something was wrong there. So, kind of watched this and saw what was going on. And over here, grabbed another short, which quickly, we took some profit on, and that, gave us a successful trade. And then, the market started turning around, so we grabbed a long that we actually exited over here at this bar. And the market did come back down, and then it eventually made a higher high at 1205. So that's basically what happened on the day. We were, 5 trades, we were down 4 points. And, in the month, it's still not bad. We kept it small. It could have been worse. These last few trades definitely did help out a little bit, giving us a little profit. And that's really what it is. Trading is not easy. I never said it was easy. It becomes easier over time, but it's still a battle. It's always a battle, and that's one thing I love about trading. Every day is going to be different, and it's gonna be different. It's gonna be new, and it's gonna be challenging. And that's what I love about trading. It's something that always is going to present a challenge. And you have to trade according to what you see. And, sometimes you're going to be wrong. And it's not that you were wrong. It's that you just saw something that really wasn't there, or maybe you did take a correct setup. You can take that same setup all the time, and over 20, 30, 50, 100 trades, you're going to come out ahead. But not every trade is going to be successful, and that's the way it is. That's the way it is on. It doesn't matter who's trading. Your big traders, your Goldman Sachs, J.P. Morgans, who are trading thousands and thousands of contracts. They're going to get it wrong sometimes, but over the long run, they know they're going to get it right. So in their mind, to make a couple $1,000,000, they're okay giving up a couple 100,000. That's fine. They make a ton of money. Whereas, with us retail traders, we don't have that kind of money to throw around. So, giving up a couple $100 to, make a couple thousand, is not a bad deal either. And that's really the way you have to look at it. Trading is a business, and it's something that you take seriously. It's not something that you do as a hobby. And really in the end, who cares who makes more trades, who makes less trades, who calls tops, who calls bottoms? It really doesn't matter. If it doesn't show on your P&L statement, it really doesn't matter. because in the long run, calling tops and bottoms and taking positions at those levels, you're going to be wrong more times than you're right, and you're probably going to lose a lot more money than you make. And that's one of the reasons you have to really treat it as a business and just go for it. And in business you do have to be meticulous and have a plan and know exactly what you're doing. And trading is no different, same way. So, sorry the video is so long, but hopefully you got something out of it, and hopefully it drives home something for you. So anyway, with that, you can definitely leave a comment under the video if you want, or email me directly if you wish. Support at abusinesswithtrading.com is my email. With that, have an awesome day. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.